राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी यशोदानंदन व्रजजन रंजन यशोदानंदन व्रजजन रंजन यमुना तीरो वनचारी यमुना तीरो वनचारी राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपीजन वल्लभ जीवनधारी गोपीजन वल्लभ जीवनधारी यशोदानंदन व्रजजन रंजन यशोदानंदन व्रजजन रंजन यमुना तीरो वनचारी यमुना तीरो वनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय श्री राधा कृष्ण को गोपला शाम राधा वृंदावन धाम की जय नवदीप धाम की जय गंगा माँ की जय जमुना माँ की जय द्वारका धाम की जय स्वामी भक्तवृंद की जय और ग्लोरी थैंक यू वेरी मच
चक्षुर्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपीश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्ते। तप्तकांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी मृगवांते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिय। पंचाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे। अथो महाभागो भवानमो गद्रीक शुचिस्वा सत्तरतद्धितव्रतः Urukramasya khilabandha muktai samadhina anusmara tad vichistitam. Each and every word of Srimad Bhagavatam uh, full of volumes of explanation. Each and every word. This is Srimad Bhagavatam. Vidya Bhagavata. One's learning will be understood when he is able to understand Srimad Bhagavatam. Vidya. Vidya means learning. Not this science, that science. One can understand Srimad Bhagavatam in true perspective. Then he is to be understood that he has finished his all educational advancement. Avadhi. Avadhi means this is the limit of education. Vidya Bhagavata Avadhi. So here, Lara says that Okila Bandha Muktai, you should present literature for the people so that they can become liberated from this conditional stage of life. Not that you should more and more entangle them in this condition. That is the main theme of Narad's instruction to Vyasdev. Why should you present rubbish literature? To continue the conditional stage. Whole Vedic civilization is meant for giving liberation to the living entities from this material bondage. People do not know what is the aim of education. The aim of education, the aim of civilization, perfection of civilization should be how people should get liberated from this conditional life. That is the whole scheme of Vedic civilization, to give liberation to the people. So it is said, Okila Bandha Muktai. Samadhina Akilasya Bandhasya Muktai. Akilasya Bandhasya. We are in conditional state, perpetually bound up by the laws of material nature. This is our status. And Narada is giving instruction to Vyasdev, the present literature, so that they can become liberated. Don't give them more and more opportunity to continue this condition. Akila Bandha. Akila. Akila means complete, wholesale. And who can give this contribution? That is also stated that Atho Mahabhago Bhavan Amoghatri, whose vision is clear. Whose vision is clear. Is it disturbed?
Is it disturbing you?
Yeah. Clear vision. Unless one has clear vision, how he can do welfare activities? He do not know what is welfare. His vision is clouded. If one's vision is clouded, if you do not know what is the destination of your journey, how you can make progress? Therefore, the qualification, those who are prepared to do good to the human society, they must have clear vision. Where is the clear vision? Everyone is becoming leader, everyone is trying to lead people, but he himself is blind. He does not know what is the end of life. Nati vidu shartha gatim Vishnu. So therefore, Vasudev can do it because he has clear vision. Narad certifies. Narad knows his disciple what is the position. A spiritual master knows what is the condition, just like a physician knows by simply feeling the beating of pulse. An expert physician can know what is the condition of this patient, and he treats him and gives him medicine accordingly. Similarly, a spiritual master who is actually spiritual master, uh, he knows the pulse beating of the disciple, and he therefore gives him particular kind of medicine so that he may be cured. So, Narad Muni knows what is the status of Vasudev. He knows that he has got clear vision. Amoghadrik. Sridhar Swami says, Amogha. Mogha means Mogha means sinful. And Amogha means without any sin. Amogha. So long one leads sinful life, he cannot have clear vision. Disease condition. How? Physician heal life, he cannot have clear vision. Therefore, Amogha Drik means he is liberated person. He can see. Amogha Drik. Drik means vision. Amogha Drik. And Suchisrava. Suchisrava. Suchisrava means who? Srava means oral reception. Suchi. Suchi means pure. Who has received knowledge by oral reception in pure heart or from the pure source. Suchisrava. Suchi means pure. Srava. Srava means hearing. Suchi. These are the qualifications of the person who can actually do benefit to the human society. Not that everyone can do. That is the mistake of the everyone is giving some idea and some theory that this way there will be peace, there will be nice thing in the world. But he does not know that he has to receive from the pure source by oral reception. One has to hear from the pure source what is actually benefit to the human society. These are the qualifications. Suchisrava. Then the next word is Sattarata. Satta means truth, and Rata means engaged. One who is engaged in the matter of the absolute truth, not relative truth. Absolute Sattarata. And Dhita Brata. Dhita Brata. Brata means vow. And Dhrita means who has taken vow that I shall do this. These are the qualifications. Now, when these qualifications are there, then Narad Muni entrusts Vasudev that you can liberate all the conditioned souls. How? Conditioned soul, samadhina anusmara tad vichistitam. Simply, you try to contemplate, meditate on the activities of the Supreme Lord. Samadhina. This is samadhi. Yoga process means to come to the stage of samadhi. Ashtanga yoga. Yoga means there are 8 different stages. And the last stage is called samadhi. The first stage is yam, sangyam, controlling the senses. Yoga, indriya sangyam. The beginning of yoga system means you have to control your senses. This is the first beginning. It is not a plaything. That you do all nonsense and you become a yogi. No. These things are very clearly explained in the Bhagavad Gita. You have to regulate your life, you have to stop sex life, you have to eat certain procedure, you have to see under certain procedure. In this way, you have to follow so many regulative principles. That is called yam. Niyam. Niyam means regulative principle. Yang means controlling the senses. Yang, niyam. Then asana. Then sitting posture. Generally, in these yoga societies in your country, they give some lesson on the sitting posture and people become captivated that he's practicing yoga. No. First one has to follow regulative principles and control the senses, then practice the sitting posture. Yang, niyam, asana, prana. And when your sitting posture is correct, then you can exercise breathing. Exercise. Breathing exercise means the nostril, which is hot, breathing. You have to press that side and try to breathe from the other side. In this way, breathing exercise. Yam, yam, asana, pranayam. This is called pranayam. Then dhyan, meditation. And what is that meditation? That meditation, here it is recommended. Tad vichestitam. Meditation on the activities of the Supreme Lord. If the Supreme Lord is impersonal, then what is the question of activities? And how you can concentrate your mind something impersonal. Bhagavad Gita says that klesha adhikatarastesham abhakta shaktachetasam. Those who are trying to meditate on the impersonal feature, their process is very troublesome. Klesha adhikatara. Adhikatara means greater. Any spiritual realization without painstaking, without accepting some voluntary trouble, and nobody can very easily eating, drinking, marrying. No, that is not spiritual advancement. One has to accept voluntarily some principle. That is called tapasya. So, dhyan. Dhyan means meditation. So that dhyan. Then dharana. Dharana means meditating, then the subject matter will be fixed up in your heart. It will not move. Not that every day I am meditating on some new subject. No. The meditation is Vishnu Murti. Actually, those who are yogis, they meditate on the four-handed Vishnu Murti. Matpara. In the Bhagavad Gita it is said, Matpara, unto me, either Krishna or Vishnu. That is meditation, dhyan, dharana. And one is practice, meditating, first beginning from the lotus feet. These things are all explained in the Bhagavad Gita. Then gradually, when you are practiced to think of Krishna's lotus feet or Vishnu's lotus feet, then you proceed. Then the thighs, then the waist, then the chest, then the mouth, the face. Then in this way, one after another, you have to meditate. In this way, when your meditation is fixed up, that is called dharana. Dharana, that it is not moving. Then dharana. Then pratyahar. Pratyahar means that your senses have been withdrawn from material engagement. Uh, the example is just like the tortoise. The tortoise can wind up all these parts of the limbs of the body within immediately. Uh, and when it is required, he can expand. So pratyahar means that you have to withdraw the sensual activities inside. Then when you uh, withdraw your senses for inside activities, that is Krishna consciousness. That is Krishna consciousness. You have to think always how to satisfy Krishna. Rishikena Rishikesa Sevanam. Therefore, Rishik means the senses. And Rishikesha means the master of the senses. Krishna is the master of the senses. I am possessing my hand, but actually the owner of the hand is Krishna. These things are very nicely explained in Bhagavad Gita. Matta smritigyanam apohananch. Suppose you are writing with your hands. Though your memory must be acting. Otherwise you cannot write. If your memory, if your brain does not act, how you can write? Suppose you are typing. If memory does not act, then what is the use of this hand or your leg? And then Bhagavad Gita says, Krishna says, Sarvasya chahang ridisannivishta. I am sitting in everyone's heart. Matta smriti jnana. The knowledge and memory is from me. Therefore, when Krishna gives you memorization, gives you knowledge, then you can write or do something. Therefore, this hand is not yours. It is Krishna's. And Krishna consciousness means to know that this hand does not belong to me. It is Krishna's. Therefore, it must be engaged in Krishna's service. Rishik, this Indriya, this sense, Rishikena, by these senses. Rishikesa, the master of the sense, should be served. Rishikena, Rishikesa, Sevanam, service. Bhakti. This is Bhakti. Bhakti is nothing new or something extraordinary. Simply to know, to be conscious that all my senses, they belong to Krishna. Just like I am sitting here. These boys, they who are conducting this new Vrindavan, they have kindly given me this seat. So this is an example. So this seat, I am a sannyasi, this seat does not belong to me, but I am sitting very comfortably because they have given to me. Similarly, these hand, legs, all these senses, 5 knowledge acquiring senses and 5 active senses, 10 kinds of senses, and the mind is in the center. All these senses belong to Krishna. So sarvapadi vininmuktam tatparatena nirmalam rishikena rishikesa sevanang bhakti ruchyate. What is the bhakti? Krishna consciousness. That one has to purify the senses. Aham mameti. Now I am claiming that this hand is my hand. This is mine, this is mine, this is I, this is mine, this is the disease. Ahangamameti janasya mohoyam. What is illusion? This is illusion, my and mine. Everyone is claiming it is my body, it is my wife, it is my child, it is my country, it is my society, my. And I, unless I, there is no mind. So, ahamamati, this is the disease. And Krishna consciousness has to cure this disease. This cure this disease. to cure this illusion. What is that? When I understand that I have no existence without Krishna, I am part and parcel of Krishna. In that sense, I am Krishna also. That means to understand one's identification. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Dive Swarupa Nitya Krishna Das. Because I am part and parcel of Krishna, then what is my duty? To serve Krishna. There is no other duty. Any other duty I manufacture, that is illusion. That is Maya. Any duty I manufacture. So under illusion, I am manufacturing duties. This is called conditional life. So Vasudeva's advice that Akhila Bandha Mukta. The people are under illusion, I and mine. So just try to get them liberated from this illusion. And this is Vaishnava's duty. Just like Narad is advising Vasudev, if Vasudev is advising his disciple, Madhyacharya, he is advising his disciple. This is Vaishnavism. They are not concerned for personal self. Akhila Bandha Mukta. Just try to liberate all these conditioned souls. Just like Lord Jesus Christ. For himself, he was Son of God. He has nothing to do. God consciousness he was. He is perfectly. He knows everything. But why he was crucified? Because he wanted to work for others. That is Vaishnavism. Lord Chaitanya advises therefore, Jare dakho tare kaho Krishna Bode. Krishna consciousness means whomever you meet. Suppose I practice some yoga practice, suppose I become perfect. So that I make for myself. For myself. But Krishna consciousness is so nice, just like Vasudeva's advice for others. Just Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, Achatasmat manusheshu kaschit me priyakritam. So, Narad advises that you do this. What is that? Urukramasya. Each and what is meaningful. Urukrama. Uru means uncommon. Uru. Uru means great. And krama. Krama means activities. So, who is Urukram? Urukram is Krishna, God. His activities are uncommon. Just see, this Pacific Ocean is just like in a cup and it is floating in the sky. Is it not? We see, oh, it is vast ocean. But what is the position of this? This vast ocean is in a cup and it is floating in the sky. That's all. Just see, this is called Urukrama. This is God's activity. Can you float a cup of water in the sky? Is it possible? Let any scientist come and make any arrangement. They have discovered all this gravity of, what is called? Gravitation. So many things they have discovered. But let them fly a cup of water in the sky. Is it possible? Is there any scientist? Therefore, wonderful activities means the wonderful actor means Krishna, Urukrama. Urukrama, just like Bhamande. Bhamande, he asked Bali Maharaj to give him land covering his 3 feet. So he said, my dear sir, you are asking from me land, you ask something more. Your feet is so small. What you will do with these 3 feet? Or he said, yeah, it is all right. So by the 1 feet, the whole universe became covered upside, and another feet, the downside. And then there is no place to step the another feet. Therefore it is called Urukrama. There is a Krishna. Krishna, at the age of 7 years, he lifted the Govardhan hill, just like the children plucks out a flower like this, he immediately lift. This is called Urukrama. Uncommon, wonderful. Therefore Krishna's name is, another name is Urukrama. So here it is stated that tad vichestitam, whose, his activities, whose activities? Urukramascha, who acts wonderfully. Not that somebody is meditating, his activities should be described. What wonderful things he has done. We are accepting anyone as God, but we do not test. What proof he has given to become God? Here is God. Urukrama. Here is God. We accept Krishna as God. He has done from the very childhood uncommon, wonderful activities. We are not fooled that we accept somebody nonsense, having a great beard, and we accept God. No. We must see that he has wonderful activities. What is that wonderful activities? First of all, test. So here it is said, Urukramasya, if you describe the activities of the Supreme Lord who acts wonderfully, then samadhina, that you can, that samadhi, yoga samadhi, after passing all these stages, when one comes to the samadhi, fixed up, is concentration, meditation, fixed up on Krishna and Vishnu, that is called samadhi, and in that samadhi, one can become liberated simply by thinking of the activities of the Lord. How it is so? It is described in the Bhagavad Gita that Janma karma me divyam ju janati tattata takta dehang punar janma naiti mameti kaunti. My dear son of Kunti Arjuna, if somebody knows actually what are my activities, then simply by knowing what are my activities, he becomes liberated. Just they see how Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavad is working. What is said by, this is called parampara system. That what is spoken in the Bhagavad Gita by the Lord himself is here also confirmed by Narada. You don't find any contradiction. In the Bhagavad Gita, just like Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, Sarvadhanman Parittaja Mamekang Saranam. And what we are saying, that you give up everything, just become Krishna conscious. The same thing. Therefore, it is for liberation. What was spoken by God himself directly, the same thing is spoken by Narada, and same thing we are speaking. So, these are the points, how one can spiritually make advance. Urukramasya akhilavanda muktaye samadhina anusmara tad vichestitam. Tad vichestitam means his activities. And Krishna also says, Janma karma me divyam jujanati tattata taktadeham. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says that Jai Krishna Tattva Vetta Shai Guruha. Anyone who understands factually what are the activities of Krishna, what is Krishna, he is spiritual. He is spiritual. Therefore, Vyasdev, Narada the spiritual master, Vyasdev is spiritual master, anyone who knows by following their footprints is also spiritual master. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Jai Krishna Tattva Vetta Shai Guruha. And one who knows Krishna Tattva, he becomes immediately liberated. Because it is said here, Akila Bandha Mukta. Liberated from all conditions of material nature. So a spiritual master means one who knows Krishna, and as soon as one knows Krishna, he is liberated. Therefore, a spiritual master is liberated. Or a spiritual master, anyone who knows Krishna Tattva, he immediately liberated. Akila Bandha Mukta. Samadhina. That this has to be meditated. Anusmara. There is another word, anusmara. Anusmara means you don't manufacture your meditation. You try to follow the footprints who have had actually meditated. So then your meditation. Not that you manufacture some process of meditation and you get perfection. No. Anusmara. And again he says, what is the subject matter of meditation? Tat vichastitam, the activities of the law. So, if you simply remember how Krishna is teaching Arjuna, what he is speaking, and how Arjuna is receiving, that is meditation. That is meditation. Just like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu approved one Brahmin. He was illiterate. He could not know what is the Sanskrit alphabet or character, what to speak or reading. But when he was initiated, his spiritual master said, you read daily so many chapters of Bhagavad Gita. The spiritual master knew that he is illiterate. And he also knew that I am illiterate. I cannot know what is alphabet Sanskrit. It's still the order of spiritual master. This is disciples. All right, my spiritual master said, I shall try to read. So how he was reading, he took the book and he was seeing the book and that's all. His friends who knew that this man is illiterate and what he is reading. Mr. Such and such, how we are reading? Criticizing. He was silent because he knew that I am illiterate. My friends are criticizing. That's all right. What can I do? Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw that these things are going on in the Rangalat temple. But he saw that this Brahmin is very gentle and grave, and he's handling the book. That's all. So he inquired, my dear Brahmin, what you are reading? He said, he could understand that he is not criticizing, he is a great man. So he said, sir, what can I say? My spiritual master asked me to read every day Bhagavad Gita, so many chapters, but I am illiterate. I cannot read. Therefore, I have taken the book simply seeing, that's all. What can I do? But I see you are sometimes crying. You must be reading, otherwise how you are feeling and you are crying. Yes, I am feeling. That's a fact. How? What is that? And as soon as I take this book, Bhagavad Gita, the picture of Krishna and Arjuna comes before me. I see that both Krishna and Arjuna are sitting on the chariot and Krishna is instructing Bhagavad Gita. So I am appreciating how Lord is kind, that he has accepted the charioteer to become a charioteer of his devotee. He's so kind. So when I feel this, that Krishna is so kind that he become the servant of his servant, and that feeling gives me some ecstasy, and I cry. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu immediately embraced him. Your Bhagavad Gita reading is perfect. Yes. So this is the thing. Tad vichestitam. He's simply thinking of the activities of Krishna and Arjuna. That's all. That is perfect reading of Bhagavad Gita. It does not require to read Bhagavad Gita by your academic education. If you simply hear from the authoritative source the instruction of Bhagavad Gita, and if you simply meditate upon that speech, that instruction, oh, Krishna instructed like this, Arjuna received like this, he questioned like this, he answered like this. That is meditation. Perfect meditation, and you become liberated. Tad vichestita. It is not very difficult job. Simply, you have to receive. Therefore, satta srava, suchi srava. Suchi srava, you have to hear from the pure source. Give oral reception and think of it, meditate upon it. Simply by doing this, you are liberated. These are not bluff. Here is the evidence. Simply receive the message from the right source and contemplate and meditate upon that instruction. You are liberated. Chanting and hearing. Hearing and savanam kirtanam. First hearing, then chanting. Hear from the right source and discuss amongst yourself. Ishtagoshti. Then the perfection. So, samadhina anusmarata dvishtitam. Suchi shuddhasava jasoja satte rataha ditani vitani jasa bhavan evam mahagunastavat ata urukramasa vividang chestitang lila samadhina chittaika ekagrena. This samadhi does not mean something artificial. Here Siddha Swami says, chitta ekagrena. Chitta means your mind or heart completely absorbed in Krishna thought. That means Krishna consciousness. That is samadhi. Chitta ekagrena. Ekagra. Without diverting your heart and mind to any other business, it will simply be engaged 24 hours in Krishna's activity. That is samadhi. That is samadhi. So by yoga process, one has to come to this platform of samadhi. That is the perfection of yoga. And this Krishna consciousness is directly that stage. Therefore, it is the perfect yoga system. One has to come to that stage, samadhi. And samadhi means without any diversion, you have to think always of Krishna. So, even just like this man, this Brahmin, he was illiterate. He did not know what is Bhagavad Gita's character or what is written there. But there is samadhi. He was thinking of Krishna and Arjuna, how they are talking, how they are sitting, how the chariot is going, how Krishna is nice. This is thinking, that is samadhi. Samadhi is not an artificial thing by pressing your nose or this hand. That is, these things are recommended for the third-class man who cannot concentrate his mind in Krishna. For the fourth class, third-class man. It is not for the first class man. The first class man is automatically Krishna conscious. So, these things are to be studied very minutely and understood. Then the things are very easy. Savanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Pavati. Now, the Samadhina, see that we have to take the comments of authorities. Here you see Samadhina, Chitta Ekakrina. Actually, that is Samadhi. Now, this sitting posture, this breathing exercise, controlling the senses and mind, everything means that you have to make your mind so nice that it will never deviate from Krishna. So these are different types of exercise. Just like by exercise, you can make your circulation of the blood nicely, you keep yourself healthy. Similarly, all this yogic process means to come to the stage of samadhi. Samadhi. And that is said in the authoritative yogic literature. But what is that samadhi? Samadhi means not to deviate. The mind should always be absorbed in Krishna thought without any deviation. So anyone who is chanting Hare Krishna, he is in samadhi. Anyone who is cooking for Krishna, he is in samadhi. Anyone who is typing for Krishna, he is in samadhi. Anyone who is working in the field for Krishna, he is in samadhi. Because his consciousness is that I am doing here for satisfaction of Krishna. Anukullena Krishnaanusilanam. Anusilanam, cultivation of Krishna knowledge, favorable, not unfavorable. Then it is perfection. Bhakti Ruttama, Anukullena, Navilasita Sunnam. When you cook, if you think, this nice thing is being cooked, I shall eat it very nicely, then it is not Krishna. But while cooking, if you think, let me do it very nicely so that Krishna will taste it, it is Krishna consciousness. The same thing. Activities is the same, but the consciousness is different. That is samadhi. The samadhi is not very extraordinary thing. One has to become simply serious and sincere to Krishna, then he is in samadhi. That is confirmed in Bhagavad Gita. Yoginam api sarvesam madgata antaratmana sadhyavan bhajati jumam sami yuktatamo. Anyone is always thinking of me within his heart and is engaged in my service. He is first class. So any person who is engaged in Krishna consciousness, who is acting simply for Krishna, 24 hours, he is in samadhi. Samadhina tad anusmara tad vichi stitam anusmara. That meditation should not be manufactured by you, but under the direction of the representative of Krishna. Therefore it is called anusmara. Chittaga akilasya bandhasya muktaye. Then again Siddhar Swami says that this process is for giving liberation from all kinds of material bondage. Akilasya bandhasya muktaye tam anusmara smritya varnayata. And again Siddhar Swami gives note here that not only you meditate, but you preach. That will help your meditation. Just like I'm speaking to you, I'm meditating simultaneously. Unless I remember, how can I speak to you? Unless my attention is concentrated, without any diverse in Krishna's subject matter, how can I speak to you? So that is also samadhi. Don't think that one who is simply sitting, he is in samadhi. One who is preaching, he is also in samadhi. Because he is thinking of Krishna. Otherwise, how he can talk of Krishna if he does not think of Krishna? That's what the Swami gives. Tam anusmara smritta varnayata. Varnayata means describe also. Preach. Itartha. Etatcha. Bhakantaram iti madhyama purusha prayoga. So this preaching, Savanam Kirtanam, simply hearing of Krishna, chanting of Krishna, preaching of Krishna is samadhi. And this will make one liberated. Akhila bandha mukta, from all kinds of bondage, material. Thank you.
Jai Srila Prabhupada ki. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। तो प्रभुपाद जी का यह विशेष गुरुवार का सत्र का हमने आनंद लिया, रसपान किया, लाभ लिया। तो प्रभुपाद जी के यह विशेष सत्र के बाद प्रसाद सेवा का लाभ बाल रूप गौरांग प्रभु उनके परिवार ले रहे हैं। बाल रूप गौरांग प्रभु और उनके परिवार के आध्यात्मिक उन्नति के लिए प्रार्थना करते हुए हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र उच्चारण करेंगे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। और सुमति देवी माता जी भी इस प्रसाद सेवा का लाभ ले रही है। उनके परिवार के आध्यात्मिक उन्नति के लिए प्रार्थना करते हुए एक बार हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र का उद्घोष करेंगे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। तो एक खुशखबरी भक्तों के लिए यह है, 1965 से लेके 1967 तक प्रभुपाद जी के जितने भी वीडियो बने हैं वो 80 घंटे में आपको प्राप्त होगा, इस प्रकार के सुंदर पैकिंग के साथ। और इसका शुल्क जो है 1,50,00,000 है, पर मीरा रोड वासियों के लिए यही जो है 1,50,000 का जो शुल्क है 1,500 में दिया जाएगा, क्योंकि इसे बनाने वाले जो हैं वो माधव प्रभु मीरा रोड के हैं, इसलिए मीरा रोड वासियों के लिए थोड़ा सा छूट है। हर कोई भक्त जो इस्कॉन में है उनको चाहिए कि इसे देखें। 80 घंटे का वीडियो है, बहुत सुंदर है। इससे हमारा चित्त जो है प्रभुपाद जी में और लगेगा, और इसे कहते हैं आचार्य उपासना। भगवद गीता के 13वें अध्याय के 8वें नंबर श्लोक में भगवान कहते हैं 20 जो है दिव्य ज्ञान प्राप्त करने के वस्तु हैं। 8वें श्लोक में 9 बातें बताते हैं, उसमें से अमानविता, अदम्भित्व, अहिंसा, शांतिर, आर्जवम, आचार्य शौचम, आचार्य उपासना, आत्मा विनिग्रह। तो ये आचार्य उपासना के अंतर्गत आता है, जिससे हम अपने दिव्य ज्ञान को जो है बड़े आसानी से प्राप्त कर सकते हैं। हरे कृष्णा।